Welcome back. It's time for us to have a conversation right now on what's up and about. It is the ladies in the building this Wednesday. We have, of course, Winfrey and Mary. How's it going?
It's going great, great. Welcome, Mary.
Thank you. How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Thank God. The Lord is helping us.
Yeah, honestly. Now, we woke up to the sad news of the passing of a legend, Onyeka Onwenu.
Yeah.
When we woke up to this news, it was you know, it's just, nobody ever wants to hear of someone that made such a great impact passing.
Yeah.
There are a lot of different reports on different platforms. Newspapers have already carried it. As at 3 a.m., a lot of confirmations were coming out that it is, in fact, true. And we're talking about the renowned Nigerian singer-songwriter who has sadly passed away. She's been on the music scene for over 3 decades, no, four decades. And she had some amazing hits such as Iogogo, One Love. She joined this collaboration, the Nigeria song. Do you remember the Nigeria song with King Sunny Ade and so many other great?
And then You and I with King Sunny Ade for the movie Conspiracy.
Yes.
Oh, amazing music.
These were people that made our childhood.
She apparently performed last night at a birthday ceremony. And shortly after was rushed to the hospital where apparently she passed away. Now our hearts go out to the family and close friends of Onyeka Onwenu and of course every Nigerian who has been impacted by her music.
You know, there's a lot to pick from her life and that time as well. Starting from when she was born, her dad died a week before being, assuming the position of Minister of Education. And the family took over the property. And so our mom had to raise 5 children all by herself because they didn't have access to his property. And then besides that, so many things happened in her life. Her marriage didn't work out for one reason or another. She was married to actually a Yoruba man, a Yoruba Muslim, as a matter of fact. She had 2 children with him. But there's something I really admire about her. Her private life was her private life. She made sure it was guarded, and I really admired that about her. In fact, for that, I would say that that's the kind of life I modeled too. Private life, and then your public life is separate. And then besides that, her career actually started in America. She was a tour guide at some point, came home to do NYSC, started working with NTA, she made a lot of impact. I remember there was a particular documentary I saw recently, which was from then, a documentary about corruption. I'm trying to remember the exact title now. She was the one who actually spearheaded that documentary. And interestingly, the backup singer she had for the song before One Love was Miss Onwudike, who she did the documentary with. So sometimes the people you work with also have long-time impact on your life. So many lessons to learn from her.
Yeah, so many lessons. At 72, she definitely stood tall, and one of those people and celebrities will say, fine, had a voice, right? And every time she actually came out to speak, she actually spoke, and people actually did listen. And yeah, of course, as Titi has said, our hearts go out to her family and friends. Yeah.
So we of course, we're going to be looking out for, more information about, of course, we're hoping to hear from the family, a statement from her family soon enough.
Soon, yes.
But it is
a project as well, because I know she was working on a documentary.
Yes.
Trying to share her life, and she was also working on an album with artists to redo her songs. So we don't know how far that has gone.
Yeah.
One thing she sang about a lot was this country.
Yeah.
She sang about Nigeria. She talked about how proud she is or was. It's so hard to say.
You know, it's interesting.
Now. But I wanted to take it from there because we have, heard in our news updates already about the planned protests. Certain locations have been, given out on the news for people to go out and peacefully protest. I wanted to give out some tips for those that are, going out to protest. First of all, there are some things you need to take note of. Your environment, be very vigilant. Make sure that you know that you're going as a group. You're not going just as an individual. Stay with people. you know. You also have to make sure you back up your phone. If anything happens to your phone, you can't call anyone, have a backup. Maybe have a piece of paper with a phone number or something on it in case you need it. Get credit loaded into your device. Also get water, you know, carry a water bottle, carry something to eat along with you, because you just never know how long it might be before you find an open shop or store or whatever to purchase food. Also, just go with a peaceful mindset. We know everyone is feeling it, to be honest. But as long as you go with a peaceful mindset, a mindset that your voice is going to be heard no matter what, everything's going to be fine. But everyone needs to stay safe. It's about staying safe.
For me, the song in this hour is One Love by Onyeka Onwenu. That song is impactful, and considering all that is happening in the country right now, I really hope we can imbibe the lyrics of the song as we hope for a better future of Nigeria.
All right, then, we're going to be wrapping it up on What's Up and About for now, but there's still so much more coming your way on Wake Up Nigeria.